Good afternoon everybody, welcome back to the channel. We are out again, as you can see, in stunning Wasdale. Tonight we're going to do a wild camp on that big fell there, which is called Great Gable. It's just me and Diz tonight. James has come with us, but he's hurt his foot, so he's going to sleep in the van and take it easy. I've camped on this fell once before, must have been about 6 or 7 years ago, and it's one of the best. The forecast tonight is excellent. It's going to be very still. It's a bit windy now, but it's going to be very still as the sun goes down, hopefully, and we should hopefully find a great pitch up there. 2 days off work, perfect conditions. What else am I going to do? So yeah, should be fantastic. So our route today starts at Wasdale Head. We head south, cross the footbridge, and then take the very steep climb up right to the summit of Great Gable, where we will camp for the night. Our descent the day after will take us down to Windy Gap and then down to Styhead Tarn. We'll then head back up north and eventually get to the footbridge that we crossed and head straight back down the track to our start point at Wasdale Head. So the temperature today, I think it's about 12 degrees. It's forecast to get down to about 1 degree on the summits tonight. So yeah, I've just had to ditch that fleece I was wearing because it's too warm. But yeah, it's a beautiful day, and it's one of those days where you've just got to get out. So yeah, can't wait for this. So we'll take on some water in a second, and then it's the steep climb right up to the summit of Great Gable. Easy. Right then, for filtering my water, I use this excellent bit of kit. It's called the Be Free by a company called Catadin, and it really is a good filtration system. You can just drink it straight out the bottle if you wish. Okay then, so after you've crossed this footbridge here, you turn immediately left and head up on the very steep climb, and that'll take you, probably take me about an hour and a half to get up here with this heavy bag, but yeah, it'll take you almost up to the summit of Great Gable. Let's go. So it is. There we go. Got it. Well, it is officially spring now, isn't it? And it really does feel like a spring day today. It's really warm, so it's making this a little bit harder. And at the moment, I think winter has absolutely gone. Chances of us getting any more winter conditions is slim, I think. But you never know. Sometimes it snows in April. We'll see. Whew. Okay then, we're about halfway up now, and the path turns from a nice path into a scree slope here, so a little bit of extra care needed here, but it does level off a bit, so it makes it a bit easier. But yeah, what a gorgeous day it is today. We're nearly there. Let's keep going. Let's go, Diz. Come on, let's go. Come on. good as. Okay then, that was a quick rest stop. That was a tough walk, I'm not even going to pretend it wasn't. So we're just between Great Gable now and Kirkfell, and this is the last ascent, rocky ascent climb up to the summit. Should be there soon, hopefully. Keep saying that. Right everybody, we are almost there, about 100 feet to go. This has been a killer. Whose idea was this? Let's keep going. This way it is. Good girl. Up there it is, it's okay. Okay everybody, at last, at long last, we are now on the summit of Great Gable, which is 899 metres or 2,949 feet. And the views are absolutely staggering everywhere, clear. There is a bit of low cloud forming here and there behind me and over on Lingmel, but generally the forecast has been spot on, very light winds, and so we're now going to find somewhere to put the tent up and get settled in for the night. Okay everybody, we are pitched up. It's not easy to find a place on Great Gable. As you can see, it's just rock everywhere, but I think we've managed it. It looks reasonably flat, and we'll see. It's going to be calm tonight anyway. So tonight I'm in the Nemo Hornet 2. It's an ultra lightweight tent. It's about a third of the weight of the Cloud Peak 2 that I have, so I thought I'd give this one a go tonight. Not used it in ages. So there we go, we're up for the night. We're going to get some food on now and get some Netflix on as well. What do you say, Diz? Yes. Okay everybody, it is getting on for 8 o'clock now. Not much of a sunset, I'm afraid. A lot of low cloud out to the west, so hopefully we'll get a good sunrise in the morning. So we're going to get some food on now and then get in that sleeping bag for the night. I'll catch up with you later. Right then, it is now just gone 10 o'clock. We've had something to eat. We're in the tent now, we're nice and warm, and it's time to get some sleep. I think sunrise is about 6:30ish in the morning, so hopefully it will be a good one. And until then, we'll see you all in the morning, won't we, Diz? Night everybody. Right, good morning everybody. What a sunrise we've had this morning. It's been stunning. It's also been very, very cold. The forecast said about 1 degree last night. As you can see from the frost on the tent, well below zero. But yeah, we're going to get some breakfast now and then get some shots and then get back down. Right everybody, the forecast this morning is about 20-mile-an-hour winds and it's picking up already. So we are going to get packed away very soon and head back down to Wasdale Head. As you can see now, we're getting a lot of low cloud being blown across this fell. Right, it's definitely time to get this tent down now. It's getting blown about a bit and get back down to the valley level. Come on, Diz. So everybody, here we are again. This is the summit of Great Gable. We're about to get going down now. Just thought I'd show you all the memorial here. And on Remembrance Sunday, every year you get about 2,000 people coming up here to pay their respects. So as you can see, it is a stunning morning now. The sun is up everywhere and we are about to get going. So it's been a great wild camp. It's been a very cold wild camp. It's still below freezing now, but we'll soon warm up when we get moving. So it's time to get down now and I'll show you the views on the way down. Right everybody, that is it. That's another wild camp over. As usual, leave no trace whatsoever. We're lucky to find a pitch so close to the summit here because as you can see, it's just rocks everywhere. So I'll show you the view looking down from Great Gable. So it's quite magnificent this morning. Got all the northwestern fell range there, the high style range even over Buttermere, looking down to Buttermere, and we've got Pillar, Kirk Fell, Scote Fell, Yew Barrow down to Wasdale around the corner. So yeah, was it worth it? I think so. We're going to get going down now, get warmed up and get back to the van and wake James up. So our descent will take us back down to Styhead Tarn, make it a circular walk. It's a very rough, rocky, technical terrain this, so we'll need to be careful. But Diz still wants to chase stones around. Crazy dog. So there is Styhead Tarn, about 1,500 feet below us, and that's where we are heading right now. So when you're descending on terrain like this, you've got to be really careful because with a heavy pack on, take a slip or a loose rock and you could have a nasty fall. So extra care needed on these types of descents, but just take it steady and you should be okay. So this particular place we're at now is called Windy Gap, and it's got it's well named because it always seems to be windy here. but you get absolutely stunning views right down the Ennerdale Valley from this area. Absolutely spectacular. We are going down this descent here that's called Arran Slack, and it's horrible. I hate this descent, but it's the quickest way down from here now, so we'll take it. What do you say, Diz? No, I did say I hated this descent, but there are some really lovely sections to it, like this here. We've only got about a few hundred feet to go now, and we'll be at Starhead Tarn. So here we are, this is Starhead Tarn. It's a very popular spot for wild campers, especially on a day like this. So there's a couple behind me that have been camping. Not surprised there's more tents around. Okay everybody, we have got about another mile and a half back to Wasdale Head, and then we're done. So as always, if you could hit the like button for me, hit the subscribe button, it'll make this channel grow. Hope you've enjoyed the video, hope it's been a good one. I've absolutely loved it. Can't wait till the next one, but until then we will see you very soon, and take care of yourselves. Let's go.